Global energy demand is rising daily, yet delivery methods remain rooted in decades-old approaches. With the rapid expansion of digital infrastructure and the accelerating impact of technologies like AI, the limitations of traditional power systems are becoming increasingly evident.
We all know with the rise of data centers and the demand of AI, it's causing constraints on our grid. And so what FMPS really solves for here, it's an efficient way to distribute power from source to sink using DC electricity.
This growing constraint calls for a smarter, safer way to deliver energy, one that adapts to modern needs without compromising reliability.
When you work with traditional power distribution system, there is no mechanism to cut off power. It can create, for example, some unsafe scenario which cannot be detected.
The question became, what if we could completely rethink power delivery, setting the Panduit research and development team into motion?
We were looking into what type of system can deliver higher power, but at the same time can be safe. That was actually the start of the reason for starting the project.
The result of this research is the Panduit fault-managed power system.
FMPS functions by limiting the energy delivered into a fault once it's detected. So that's different from other limited energy technologies like PoE or Class 2 power that limit the source energy to avoid having a hazardous situation. FMPS has to be able to detect the fault and then suspend energy delivery in a very short period of time. And that's a tough lift. So it's really a game changer. It's transformative technology in that it can detect and take action on faults in a very short period of time, keeping workers safe at a cost-effective level.
So what FMPS solves for here is efficiency. You're able to install an electrical circuit much faster, and so you can be more efficient with your labor.
Faster installations, reduced costs, maximum safety. But here's the thing about breakthrough technology. It's only as good as the trust people have in it.
We can extol all the virtues of the technology, but the ability to have it validated to a known standard that's published and transparent and people can access is very important for a new technology because people can act with confidence.
We didn't just innovate, we collaborated with UL. And we didn't just meet standards, we helped write them.
The certification program is very comprehensive, it's very intensive, it requires a lot of coordination. We put together a working group, manufacturers, interested parties, those type of people. And over the next 2 years, we produced and published 2 outlines of investigation. UL 1400-1, which covers fault-managed power, the system, and UL 1400-2, which covers the Class 4 cable. We also participated in the National Electrical Code, NFPA 70, which is used for installation of these types of systems. And we got 2 new articles published. 726, which covers the installation of fault-managed power systems, and Article 722, which covers the Class 4 cables.
Fault-managed power systems, to get the certification and to be Class 4 listed, require you to be a SIL 2 rated product or more. And what Panduit did is actually achieve the SIL 3 rating to go above and beyond in the safety of our product.
Every test passed, every standard exceeded, and we are the first to do it. But this is just the beginning of what's possible.
There are many things that excite me about FMPS, but one main thing is that it's making power smart, especially when it gets to our homes. So I have this vision eventually, your electrical panel, for those that know the technology, can be replaced by a transmitter. And your outlets around the home can be mini receivers. And it's all safe electricity.
This is a commitment from Panduit to make sure that we continue the innovation path.
Intelligent buildings, adaptive infrastructure, smart homes. When power becomes intelligent, everything changes. And with UL certification, that future isn't a vision, it's validated reality. Learn more at panduit.com/FMPS.